Hello, warriors, and welcome to the stream. Today, we're just doing some Pixelmon building stuff. I gotta send out the notifications. We're gonna be live for just a couple of hours, probably about 2. That's how the new work schedule's gonna have it. I'm gonna have to go live at about 8, and then after 2 hours, 2.5 hours, get ready for work. This will allow me to stream 7 days a week, which I'm not gonna do, but it's also, it has to be this way so that I can get good sleep. I was sick and tired of waking up at 2 in the morning. I would have multiple times throughout the night where I'd wake up thinking I was asleep, but I was supposed to be at work. And it's just no bueno. It does not work. Alright, let's get into VC. Well, let's undeafen. I'm back, boys!
Yeah, I'm sending out my notifications right now.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah,
We're here with Spike is Fire. Okay, this guy is. I'm not gonna say legendary because I haven't seen him do anything batshit insane yet, but he's awesome.
I was getting an audio loop issue.
Wrecked.
Yeah.
Okay, did you join the stream together?
Oh, there we go. I knew I got sent a thing.
And now our chats should be shared.
Yeah.
So whenever somebody says something in one chat, we're both gonna see it.
Yes, that's why I didn't send my promo on your stream this time.
Alright.
In your chat this time. So anyways, this is where we're going to be building something today.
Yeah, we're going to build the power plant. So let's terraform this first. Are we going to... I think we should use the most of this space as the building itself. So I'm just going to move down about 1 block.
Go down 2 blocks to make sure we get all the lava.
Is it going to be geothermal?
Yeah, no. It will. Oh, I thought you meant, this stream, not the goddamn power plant? I thought you were asking if it's gonna be all sexy and hot. Oh, God.
Oh, I was, because there was lava right here just a moment ago, so I thought that was going to be like the basis of a geothermal plant.
No. So anyways, over here, I gotta explain this really quick. For both of you as well, not just chats.
Wait, no.
You might want to keep your bag.
Yeah, I didn't mean for it to throw it. I meant to throw all the other stuff.
I would take your bag off of your hotbar.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah, the only thing I have in my hotbar is the World Edit X.
Just in case, because you can accidentally delete items in creative.
Yeah.
Alright.
Since we're building a power plant, I have a selection of blocks I've been using to basically make, like, electrical transformers and power lines and stuff like that. So this is the selection of blocks we have for using for, like, electrical stuff over here. And they're only on my stream because Fist is over there breaking stuff instead of looking at what blocks we actually
I was making sure that the water wasn't spilling into the build area.
Yeah.
I was doing inventory, so if I end up picking up another wheat seed, I won't get, like...
So the reason I like to use these is because they actually connect really good to the chains to actually make, like, connection points.
It was a middle mouse click, right?
Middle mouse click, yep.
You don't gotta copy all this stuff right now. This is just what we're using for, like, the electrical components. Machinery, electrical components, and stuff like that.
I copied all of them because probably that's what we're gonna use.
Alright, we also need a tile set for the basic layout.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start freaking tree.
That's a good idea. Spike got mad at me earlier when I was getting the water out of this place. Spike's gone! Oh, God! This is what happens when you get mad at people.
Yep.
Totally didn't ban him from the server. Good jokes aside, though, I hope his internet's fine.
It seemed fine earlier, but that was earlier.
It's definitely
Spectrum,
not now.
Spectrum's the type that'll be amazing, like, an hour ago, but then be god-awful, like, an hour later.
Out of nowhere, it's just absolutely crapping on you. You
And
can't
they're like,
connect.
"We're
You
working
can't
on to
connect
make
to
it better."
Gmail.
Yeah. They're like, we're trying to make it better. It's like, you do that like every 3 days.
What do you think for a layout? I think we should have either a steel tile set floor, a stone one, or maybe use black wool. Let's look at the block layout. Oh, polished. What's a good polished rock? We don't want white, because that gets real dirty.
Yeah.
We go black stone brick.
Dare you be a
We
tree
got-
in my presence?
Spike just bails. Let me make sure that he's not stuck in. He's stuck in the other chat room. Hey, Spike. Can you? Are you muted? He's gone. He's left us. I dragged him into the private room. He probably left to go check on his router.
Probably. Exclusive beast footage right here.
Oh yeah. I don't even know if his stream is still live. I gotta check if our shared stream works. It's not. Look, guys, I tried.
Oh yeah.
There, I sent him another invite. Look, one of these days, Spike will be back here. And when he does get here, we'll be half done with the build, and then he'll be like, guys, come on.
Having fun just punching stuff.
Polished black stone.
Apparently, that Minecraft movie that came out like a week or two ago,
Yeah?
from what I've heard, it's like, if you're going for if you're going for a story, it's not a good movie, but if you're just going for just a dumb, like, fun movie, it's great.
They've actually put tributes into one. They put a tribute into one of the Minecraft YouTubers who had cancer, who died from cancer.
No Blade?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
that was
heard
a.
about that.
I think that held up the movie quite a bit more than
Yeah.
most think. It was a nice call
yeah.
in.
But yeah, it's like, apparently, story-wise, nothing spectacular. But,
Sentimentality's been different.
yeah. But, like, if you just want fun and shit, it's apparently a great movie.
It's like all of Disney's great movies since 2020. Wait,
I don't have a great movie since 2020.
why do you think I said wait?
I think they're, like, best movie, like, I'm talking, like, in the recent times, was, like, Moana, and that's already, like, 10 years old.
Didn't they make a second Moana?
it wasn't very good.
Well, I could tell you that much.
It was almost like generic cash-in.
Disney doesn't have any good writers anymore. They pander to the wrong groups who don't watch their movies, and then that throws everybody else off the movie because it detracts from the experience. And they now don't have any good writing, so there's nothing innovative or anything that draws you into the story. And it just creates a cluster crap of nonsense that nobody wants to watch. Even the people that they're being pandered to are like half-baked on the idea.
Yeah. One good thing has come out recently with Disney movies. George Lucas has taken back Star Wars films.
Has he actually?
Yeah. Like, apparently he was, even though he gave it to Disney. They still went to his studios to make the movies, and he was still usually there to give them ideas. But the last few movies and shit, the one chick just basically would refuse to listen to anything he would say, and they kept floundering. But after that, like, Disney, like, show, that Star Wars show that came out that no one fucking watched.
Because it was written by
Bad.
Disney.
It was horrible. And no one watched it. They even went through major copium and tried to tell people that it was like the best Disney Plus show ever, but it wasn't. That he's like, you know what? I'm taking back Star Wars.
Yeah, no, your creative branch just was terrible. We can't do this anymore. What's the rest of the colors? Maybe steel walls.
You probably wouldn't want steel walls, because metal doesn't look very good as a wall block.
You're right, and we're gonna use a lot of metal for the machinery.
I don't want to hear it from someone who just abandoned us for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you just left midstream, and you made all the viewers in your chat sad.
Yeah, my computer crashed so hard it basically is making me have to re-download Pixelmon.
What the hell?
The stream is off to a good start.
Yep. So I'm not restarting my stream until that's done.
Oh, it makes sense.
I got rid of all the trees in the area
That's fine.
Thank
by
you.
punching them.
Terracotta. Dyed terracotta might be good for wall blocks.
Maybe.
I mean, glazed.
No, I mean, just the regular dyed colors of terracotta.
Nah, I like glazing more than dyeing.
Yeah, all you missed was me talking about the Minecraft movie, then us talking about how Disney has not been able to make a good like movie or show in years.
Hey, Cody, do me a favor and go punch a random Pokemon that gets in your way.
Alright, I was just checking out the nearby town. I can go back.
You've been to that town before.
I don't remember where I've been. Alright, hold on.
Okay, I need to see if I can even launch Pixelmon. Because I might have to re-add the one... Okay, I can actually launch Pixelmon again. I had to completely delete it and re-download it. So I'm going to have to potentially add those one files back that are specific to this server.
Yeah, if it auto-deleted it, that's most likely what's gonna happen. What the hell? Oh, it's a ghost type.
I'll
Can't
punch
punch
it.
ghosts.
You can. Get over here.
Ah,
Where are you?
cool. Your Pixelmon server got deleted from my server list.
It's because it deleted everything. You know where the Pixelmon server IP is.
Where's that ghost type?
Yeah, on your in your Discord, on your server details.
Yeah, and everybody in chat should go check it out. If you put exclamation mark Discord in the chat, you can see it there. I would, so you could see it, but I can't press Shift and 1. Otherwise, it'll play music.
And if you guys really want something cool, go to www.scambots.com. and download some bots.
Cody!
How many?
I'll save this Carvana. That could be in the sea and the sky.
This will be a temporary palette.
Your server has been added. Now I've got to favorite it so it's always at the top.
I'm stuck.
I'm going to try to log in. Nope, I need to add those specific things. Alright.
What's
gotta-
going on here?
What?
I just see you doing this behind the Bullaby.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the
I'm not
corner,
gonna-
walking back and forth, scared.
I'm not going to lie, that Volby kind of looked like a toilet when he was doing that, so it was like he was shitting in the toilet.
Man, he needed to take that shit.
It's dark and scary in here, and I can't fly out.
You can actually, just look. It's a fun place to be in. We're playing laser tag down here, okay?
Laser tag, and I'm missing it?
Yeah, you should
Oh.
bring this one that looks suspiciously like a gun. You know, Ethereum would probably work better here. Actually, Ethereum glass more closely resembles a light bulb.
Gotta remind myself how to do this.
How to do what? Get in
Add
the
these-
server?
So add these files.
Okay.
I'm what you call a little bit dumb.
Aren't we all some days?
I am the power generator in this corner.
No, the power generator is going to be electric type Pokemon.
Yep, 158.
We're going
Oh,
to
that
put them to
dreamy.
work for us.
Hey, that's a Dreepy, I want it.
This is 32 wide.
Where'd it go?
16. 74.
Wait. Here we go. I get in the quick ball.
Graphics, I do not want on
Server
fancy.
restart in 5 minutes!
No!
We're ruined. We're gone.
Oh my god!
Everything goes wrong in the first 5 minutes. First 18
Everyone-
minutes.
Everyone give applause.
You know, it might count as dark because I can't fucking see. Go Dusk Ball.
I'm not even gonna try to get back on until the server restarts, but I'm gonna, you know, I need to check I installed things right, actually.
He just bails.
Okay, I installed things right.
Oh my god. I'm afraid to damage this thing because my thing's level 65.
What are you fighting?
A Dreepy.
Tell it I said hi.
No other Dusk Ball.
So we're going with orange.
Yeah, and if not, I can easily change these with World Edit. I thought giving it to Savannah, the resource would be a little more common. That makes sense.
I get it. No, I get it. Here's an idea. How about we actually pull up images for power plants on, like, Google Images?
Look, I'm just getting the framework done. You're
No,
the
I'm
better
saying so we
builder
can-
here.
No, I'm saying so I can get a idea of shape.
So normally, well, that depends on the type. But if we're going nuclear power plant, it's a cone that's wider at the bottom.
Damn it.
Pretty much a flask shape.
Yeah, I know that. I know that's if we're going that kind of shape. I meant like. I needed a shape for buildings.
Realistically, we could just have it be a nuclear power plant, and then it was original function was abandoned because the electric types took over. They just turned it into a static generation power plant.
Well, the problem with that is we'd have to switch to a circular base then.
We could. The real question is, are we willing to do that, or are we too lazy?
We're not gonna go circular. I just needed to look at kind of the way that power plants are built.
How did a core fish get up here?
It's just built different, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I respect the core.
It's
core
built
fish.
different. It's built incorrectly. It's built stupid.
There.
It used its pincers to climb up the terracotta wall.
This thing, though, needs to die.
Oh. I should double check and make sure my voice bots are working. I left the TTS on, which was a mistake.
Who else is a mistake? Komala.
I got him.
Alright, let's think of a different
Think
power.
only be asleep.
Alright, so from what I'm seeing, is we might, just to break up the wall some, have this kind of thing going on. I'm not going to start streaming until the server restarts. But,
Spike's gonna be live for like an hour and a half. And
pretty much.
then I'm gonna raid his ass.
I don't think you can raid me if we're doing,
I'm pretty sure I can.
Oh, there's a Shinx talking to the corpfish now.
Corphish!
Fine. It's fine. They're friends. They might be closer than friends. They're great friends.
Look, those two are the best of buddies. One fries other corpfish for the corpfish to eat.
Just the silent response to that Cody had to what I just did.
I left that hole.
I know.
His whole man.
No, he punched the Shinx off, so I just punched a hole in the wall. Out of anger.
Yeah. So, from what I'm able to tell, power plants are actually kind of irregular shaped buildings.
We can
In
alter
that
this.
there's like three buildings right next to each other.
Generally, they also need different functions on the exterior.
Wow, you don't even have your own server favorited?
While waiting for the server restart, which usually takes like a minute or two, watch me go to sleep, and this entire call, I'm just...
Snoring.
Yeah. It's happened before. I fell asleep in a call a few times.
You have.
I
have.
think I've done it too.
I do
you
remember
have.
one time...
I was in the call when you did, Fist.
I do remember one time you, Kyle, and another person we all know were playing Dark Souls, and since I didn't have Dark Souls at that time, I'm like, yeah, I'll just watch you guys, and I just ended up going to sleep like 20 minutes later.
Alright, time to reactivate stream.
He's going live!
Oh, okay, I'm live again. Stream should be functional again this time.
Your computer's gonna crash again, and you'll have to re-download Pixelmon.
Probably! Knowing my luck.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Join shared chat. Got it.
There's a gimme ghoul here.
We now have shared chat active.
You want to see gimme ghoul?
Nah. Alright.
Wait, why are there so many gimmicks spawning? They're supposed to be rare!
Oh no, they're
We found the spot.
they're
just
like
like
the
this-
most common thing.
Just like this A-posing boss Zeb Striker.
Hey, A poses because, you know. That Corvana's still... I killed you already. Now you're no longer stuck. There's 2 gimme ghouls. So how do you get to Duolingo again?
Duolingo!
Rephrase the question.
How do you get the evolution of gimme ghoul?
I don't know in Pixelmon.
I feel like it's very similar. We just look something up.
Do I just feed it gold nuggets?
Pixelmon. Gimme ghoul. Okay. It evolves to Golden Go with a linking. What? It evolves. This makes no sense. Alright, so it says it evolves while holding a amulet coin?
Neat!
It used to evolve with a linking cord?
Alright, Fist, come over. You can also input your own idea, Cody. But I actually have something that I'm looking at that's giving me some informed decisions about how to do some stuff.
Okay.
I just don't know where Fist is.
I'm never where you want me to be.
Oh my god, there's 2 more gimme ghouls inside the power plant.
Yeah, I noticed. Or are you talking about above this floor?
I'm talking about outside the building. Like, on the
Oh,
exterior.
there's one in the basement, man. Oh, oh god, they're everywhere! Ah!
How hard is it to catch a gimme ghoul?
Hey, go over here, Fist.
I'm looking at spawn biomes, and these things are supposed to be ultra rare.
No, they're not.
Ultra rare is like, was it
Whoever told you that's lying to
0.3%
you?
chance of spawning?
Something like that.
These fuckers
Whoever
are
told you that's
everywhere.
lying to you?
Alright, so, from things I'm looking at, there are 2 options I'm seeing for how we can, like, make the building look more interesting. This would not be the main building. This would be like one of the 3 side buildings, because apparently power plants have a lot of side buildings.
Yeah, they're mainly just equipment.
Yeah. So we can either do the stair method, or we can do the slab method, where we have some kind of other block behind it.
I think this one would work.
I mean, just put another block behind it just to give an idea of how it could look.
And are we putting these bars the whole way across?
This should basically be the walls of the entire second building that I'm talking about making. That's gonna have a lot more like equipment and stuff in it.
No. These ones.
Oh, those ones, yeah. After a certain point when we get to a roof, I kind of want to have like a slanted roof a little bit, so we go up kind of like this.
I am not much of a designer, but I can place blocks.
I am a designer.
Shit. Why don't you have a job in design?
I don't want to get paid for it because that'd make it less fun.
Imagine people getting design in architecture jobs from playing fucking Minecraft.
They probably do.
Honestly, Minecraft could be used to do a lot of, like, saying, hey, look, I can design buildings.
This is a modeling program?
Yeah. You don't have to do this.
Roblox.
You don't have to do this yet, Cody. I was going to more explain what I was talking about to Fist with this, with the, these diagonals. Another temper tantrum.
Yeah.
Torkoal, can you stop being a Torkoal?
I like how I'm saying I have temper tantrums when I'm usually the chill guy.
Yeah. Come up here, Fist. Fly up to up here.
If there's one thing I wish we could genocide,
I want part of the roof to be somewhat diagonal, and I kind of like the idea of coming up the side with this, leading up to the diagonal.
Oh, I can come up the side.
I don't know how tall we want the room to be. That's why I've not started, like, mass producing these.
I think I can bring it to that point safely for now.
Okay.
I think one of our buildings should be very odd.
I feel like
in
this
shape.
stream is going to be me and you just doing whatever Kyle tells us.
I might add some input, but it's probably going to be mostly that.
There was a fisherman on our roof, and I killed him because no one should be here.
I just go full Gordon Ramsay. You're building this wrong! It's fucking raw!
The chicken is fucking raw! Cody's just the security guard.
I am the one that's like, I'm an idiot sandwich. Which is a Gordon Ramsay meme.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Another Gordon Ramsay meme. His goddamn grilled cheese!
What do you think between these two options for either the stairs or the slab method? I like the slab method because we can have another color behind it.
I do like the blue.
We can go this one.
Okay.
Oh! I broke it.
I've seen more gimme ghouls than I've seen the Zubats.
There is something wrong with this place. It must be the polished diorite.
To be fair, if
Or blackstone.
the Pokemon Adventure generator has anything to do with it, Zubat is the rarest Pokemon to ever form.
Exactly.
You go, oh shit, whenever there's a Zubat.
Do we want to do polished andesite slabs or regular andesite slabs?
Put them.
Put them side by side, and I'll be over there momentarily.
Is this coarse?
That's coarse.
And this is polished.
That's polished.
Kind of like polished.
What's the exact building that you're modeling this off of?
There's no exact building. I'm literally just looking at, like, a power plant picture on Google Images.
Just Control-C it, and then send me it. Oh shit, Spike's live! When did that happen? I know, I just tabbed into Discord to see your live message.
Yeah.
I'm giving you shit, Mike.
There's two of them I'm looking at. I'll PM them to you.
Hey,
I don't want to know.
guys, right here it says Gimme Gold is ultra rare.
Well, it's lying to you.
I'm looking at that one, and I'm looking at this one. We're not even talking about scaffolding yet.
Are you talking about that metal mesh net? To the right side on the top image?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody's gonna come in here and be like, I work at a power plant, you're doing this all wrong. We're just
Good.
like...
Tell us we're doing it wrong so we can do it better.
I like this one.
Yeah.
And
that one?
Yeah, they're gonna say
like
that,
these.
and they're like, "There's no gimme ghouls in the power plant."
Oh, was that you just said fist?
What I'm saying is I like this design, and I like these in front of it.
Okay. So we like the blue?
We like the blue, and apparently we both like polished.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find a different shade of blue. I don't want to use wood blocks necessarily.
Yeah, someone's gonna be like, "I work at a power plant. Gimme ghoul is not that common of a drop."
Yeah.
Drop.
It's
Guys-
specifically the gimmickle thing.
Guys, these gimme ghouls are very uncommon. This is obviously a cursed power plant. Hey, Salty's here!
Yay! Welcome in, Salty.
How's it going, man? No fires, I assume? There's a problem. No, wait, I'm stupid. Maybe I'm the problem.
Maybe you're the problem that's been hiding all along.
Well, good news, the Gimeagle population is down, but Giraffe Rig is, like, just
It's like the
Producing.
stock market. One chart goes up and everybody's freaking out. Oh god!
I'm muted to stream? Crap!
Wrecked.
Oh my god!
For now, because you're working with that there, I'm gonna do this on the other side.
Okay, can I be heard now, Salty? I should be able to be heard now.
It's not been your day for streams.
No, it really hasn't!
He's
Your computer
trying,
crashed
okay?
within
Give him a
5
break.
minutes.
You
And
could
a
hear
readout.
everyone but me!
He had to
Get
re-download
fucked.
this entire mod pack and Pixelmon in general.
Yeah, I had to re-download the mod pack.
On,
My computer
like, after
crashed
going
twice.
live.
Yeah, immediately after going live. Okay. Not my day for streaming.
Look, Spike, we all think you're doing great. Some of us
All right.
also think that you're cursed. But the recording curse is real. We all know this.
Yeah, the Let's Play curse is real.
Anytime you go live or record, something fucks all of your footage. Or you just can't. It just doesn't work.
Alright.
What the fuck? What the... What?
What's
Okay.
going on?
Nothing, it was just world edit being weird.
Okay. Well, since Fist is probably underground again,
I am just putting the cobblestone or the andesite walls up.
I don't know if I like Scion more or Blue Netherite.
yeah, I'm basically just 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 is basically what I'm trying to figure out which one's better.
You mean 1, 2, 5, 4?
Warped Planks is also neat.
Make
Liking
out
blue.
so poor.
I think I like number 5 the best.
Fist, I know you can only count to 4, but get over here and tell me your opinion.
No, I can count to 4. You got 5
Are
days
you-
off? That's like me last week. I wish I could go back to that.
I are cursed Fist. Oh god,
No.
is what Salty said. What do you think? Which block of these 5?
This one if we're not going flashy. This
You
one
think-
if we're going flashy.
So you think number 4, probably,
Number 4 or number 2.
or number 2.
But not the toilet.
Cody
bowl.
likes number
4 and
5.
I like 4 and 5.
What does chat think?
Chat, we need input.
Who cares about what chat thinks?
1
Me, I
second,
just
I'll
asked.
be over there and I will show chat all of them.
What is chat gonna do? Go to my streams? I don't stream.
Exactly.
Cody goes live once and is like 30,000 viewers.
I
Oh,
do
no.
like the blue with this. Just in general, block color wise, I like blue with this.
Listen, it's a very niche stream, but I'll just sit there and play copyrighted music and just tell chat to go screw themselves, like, for 3 hours.
Go
It's
fuck
like,
yeah,
yourself.
yeah. Yeah, pretty much that's what I said, Salty. Not the I love you part, but the did ask, do care part.
Don't worry, he loves you. Don't let him lie.
But, Salty, what do you think color-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? For building a power plant building.
Hey, Colorado's here! Colorado boy, I need input. We're doing a side building for a power plant. These are all the options. This will be on each of them, I believe.
Alright. Salty likes 2.
Which ones of these looks better? We got a vote for this, a vote for this, and a vote for this.
4
This
is my
1
second
through
option.
5.
And 2, 4, and 5 are the best, are the, front runners right now.
1, 2, 5, 4.
Alright, Colorado Boy also likes number 2.
Alright. See, that's why I said if we're going flashy, it'd be 2.
So right now, that's the lead. That's in the lead.
I think that's what we're using then.
All right.
I mean, my favorite's number 5, but I don't have a problem with any of these or else I wouldn't have chosen them.
Wait, then we're even with number 5 and 2.
Well, I guess, well, technically Fist said that he doesn't like my number, that number 2 is his second pick, so even if he changes his vote from this one.
It's a tie.
Number 2 then.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. Gotta make your life harder.
I was
Gotta
thinking
make
going
my-
Colorado.
Gotta make my life harder.
Yes. Just spikes.
Gotta get you that content since you missed like 10 minutes.
Oh god, what's the combination to see what the, of keys to press to see what the block names actually are? Because that's kind of necessary for,
Oh, it's like F3 and H. That it? But out of the inventory. F3 and H, but out of inventory.
Yep.
Saying in your room. Now you're gonna watch us build random crap in Pixelmons. You know what we could do, Spike? Come here. Where is he?
I don't know. Where are you?
Don't make me slap your ass.
You can't slap me, I'm in creative mode.
I can take you out of creative mode.
Just to slap me.
No, this is originally going to be a different type of power plant. We could put solar panels on the ceiling.
We could do that. Hey, look, he's on Zen. And he chose my stream to be in, Fist.
Damn it! I've lost. Third.
Well,
Third isn't a good content creator unless he's doing crowd control.
Well, here's the thing. He's late, so he missed already a vote.
Rex.
You gotta get here on time if you want to vote.
If you want to vote, you gotta show up at the polling place on time.
As if I didn't have to start my stream late because it crashed multiple times. Pretty much. The most cursed Pixelmon stream ever.
Damn right it is.
Well, I'm glad that we made this one wall and we'll do nothing else.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna go around in a big square.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean I have to punch more trees?
No, you don't, actually.
Oh.
So I'm going to do something better.
You're gonna take the fun out of punching trees and use World Edit?
Yeah.
But, come on, World Edit's great, Cody.
I feel like I could just not play and just be part of the podcast.
I mean, so far.
Yeah, I've punched a few trees and that's all I've done.
Welcome to the Building on Minecraft podcast.
We're building
There's
on
two
Minecraft.
There's 2 people building on Minecraft, and then there's a third person who's just going around.
Yeah. Hold on, let's get into the SMR.
Today we're building a power plant, an excellent facility housing a lot of electric types, and some people who just don't want to work. They really don't want to go into work today.
Welcome to the chip-eating ASMR. As you can tell, I have some cheddar, sour cream, and onions.
Oh shit, Zom saying he might hop in too to build.
Shit, we'll have
Taking
4
more-
people
taking-
on a task. It's 2, it's
4
really
people
3
on
and
a
a half.
task at once. We'll have unlimited power.
We could actually get something done in a
Well, with
timely
the
fashion.
amount of sun panels we would have unlimited power.
Damn right.
Colorado Boy asks, "Are you guys gonna get ZA on the Switch 1 or Switch 2?"
Switch 1 because Switch 2 is way too expensive for anything.
I'll have to agree with Cody. I would rather not have to sell my firstborn child.
Honestly,
I don't mind
probably Switch 1. Because I already
I
had
don't
one.
mind giving Satan the soul of my firstborn child because I'll probably never have a child, so I win in the end.
So, Fist, I'm noticing an issue.
No, here's the problem, Cody. That means Satan has to have sex with you. You do
That's
the lyrical twist, and then Satan goes, "Fuck, I don't want to do that." Oh, well, I guess you're not getting your firstborn.
Ah, the Fae counter.
Yeah.
I want your firstborn child. Okay.
20 years later, were you ever gonna give me your firstborn child?
So,
I mean-
Fist, these are not lined up properly.
Sir, can you not break my spine? Alright, where are we going here? Are we gonna move out 1 to the left? I think 1 block to the
So,
left.
either we have to make the ones on the... Because the left side and the right side are not equal. Because the left side starts 1 block in from the corner. And the right side starts on the corner.
I see the real problem. It's from the
Easy
center
fix.
2. It's from the center 2 blocks. I went the whole way across the other side. But on these 2
That's
blocks,
all-
I didn't do anything.
That's also another problem.
So effectively
Easy
what I need
fix,
to
get
do
rid of
is
the
rip
one.
these 2 up and then start from the side.
Also, these have to be replaced on this side too.
Who here is ready to rip a new one to Nintendo? Okay, so... Ugh! Spike, you're killing me.
Yeah, I am! Because that's what I'm saying is the problem!
I thought I lined these up before.
You didn't!
Fuck you. I do what I want.
Yeah, what you want is wrong!
What you want is wrong.
Remember the Gordon Ramsay comment?
Can I be in Gordon Ramsay Jr.? Or he's not as harsh?
It's like, you can do it, guys. And then Rams is like, the fuck are you doing, you twat of a son?
Okay, he doesn't do that to the kids.
No. He's like a kiddos show that he's actually very well mannered towards the kiddos.
Yeah, and also the angry persona is just a TV persona.
Yeah. And it's fucking funny.
I think that's why he continues doing it, because it's funny.
Fist?
He's a huge family man. Yeah. One more. Spike.
The building has a odd number It's an odd number.
So you want
The
me to
building
move
is-
all this in one?
And that's not what I'm saying. Come over here and I'll show you what I mean.
I'm helping.
We can't have a 2 wide door because it's an odd number.
I thought I counted it out. Did I do it from the wrong corner? Little! Shut up! Those damn flittles. That's 57.
Yeah, he's actually a huge family man. Yeah, and his mom taught him to banjo like that. That's hilarious.
She is
It's not an
British.
odd number, Spike. It's odd to odd, so... No, that's even. What am I saying?
Yeah, usually odd odds is even.
So, I have basically these new lines lined up based on if they're actually starting from the same points on either side. And that ended up showing me that the door needs to be like that. Or even like this.
I don't know who decided to install these weird dominoes.
Yeah, these weird dominoes. These pizza boxes.
Let me do this.
These ice cube trays.
Now, if I
Salty
rotate
is
this
asking-
twice...
Alright, so Salty, the Pixelmon you get is you want Pixelmon Reforged. But that's not going to be enough to just get on the server. There's like another mod pack you have to get on Fist's Discord in order to download. To add
You do
mods
have
into.
a first child that has a soul, right?
Yeah, you gotta sell your firstborn child to Gordon Ramsay in order to enter the server.
You sell your firstborn child to Gordon Ramsay.
Did you expect anything else?
No, because I got in before that was a price.
you
Right
got
now,
you
it
got
on the ground floor.
you got grandfathered in.
Yeah. That's why he's such a big family man, he says. Hilarious.
Oh, by the way, I found something interesting. You know, in Metal Gear Solid, the cardboard box.
Yeah.
Cardboard boxes actually can help you fight against thermal sights.
Yeah, because it's insulation.
Yeah. So can
It's on the Technic launcher, not CurseForge.
Yeah, technical launcher. You know, the
It
superior but
also-
probably not superior function.
Also, basically, dollar store umbrellas are also really good against thermals.
Cody, why are you looking up how to avoid thermal tracking?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Shut up.
Don't ask too many questions.
Yeah. Jeez, how do you make the pizza boxes float?
I don't know how he did that. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Hold on.
I
figured
pressed it on
it
the
out.
side.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Like, a true Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle could get it done.
Oh, I'm not one of the famous artists in a half shell.
Artist in a half shell. Twitter power.
What?
Twitter power.
How do they have Twitter power? They're dead. Oh my god, the Ninja Turtles are dead! Not what I meant.
No. Timmy, just go back to your hole. Okay!
Yeah, the artist. Salty got it.
Yeah!
No, Leonardo da Vinci's been real quiet ever since, you know.
He died.
Yeah.
I wonder why, guys!
Couldn't tell you.
Eventually we figure out how to talk to the dead.
He's still quiet because he's bored of people asking him dumb questions.
I mean,
What's your Twitter handle?
Apparently, when he was alive, he had like ADHD, and people really hated him
Yeah.
because he would just like be like, "Yeah, I can do the thing you want," and he'll get it halfway done. And then be like, "I'm bored. I'm gonna go do other stuff. I'm gonna go invent a wooden tank."
Gotta turn auto jump off because I had to re-download the game.
Alright.
Yeah, he's quiet because he doesn't speak English. He speaks Italian.
He speaks Italiano.
Yeah, Division's been real quiet ever since World War II.
Yes, and before that.
Same with Hitler. He's been real quiet ever since he lost.
Yeah, because he's dead.
Even if you believe he went to Argentina, he's dead by now.
Oh, probably with age.
Yeah.
They just preserve him. They cloned him.
He's speaking to spaghetti.
I had to fix your problem with those weird pizza boxes. You're over here making an igloo.
Yes.
Yeah, it was totally Spike who caused the pizza box problem. Ugh.
Yeah, it wasn't Fist at all.
I'm
Not doing
trying.
measuring.
For the love of God. This is not my expertise.
Building a power plant's more art than science.
Why are
In
there
Minecraft,
so many Gimmighoul?
In Minecraft, that's true.
These are ultra rare spawns, and they're just everywhere.
No, they're not. I got one.
Yeah.
Maybe that rare.
I'm looking at the wiki right now. It says ultra rare in jungle pyramids, desert pyramids, haunted towers, graveyards, and ruined portals. Location: land, underground, indoors, and man-made.
That's the thing. This was built on a ruined portal.
I know, but that's still
God.
ultra rare spawn in those spots.
If this is built on a ruined portal, is there going to be like, is there going to be a haunted power maze?
I mean, Rotom's gonna be in it.
Shit, there's gonna be a bunch of Rotoms, I guess.
Should I get a sign saying "used to be an Indian burial ground"?
Nah.
Well, it's about to be an old fisherman burial ground, because this is the second one I'm killing. No witnesses.
No survivors.
And
Oh, Dom got on the server. I don't know if he's gonna be anywhere near us.
He knows how to TP.
Yeah, that's fair.
He might
I'll
just be
kill
on
him
the
too.
server to do whatever he wants.
That is true. He could be trying to farm Eternal Flower Floette again.
Yeah, I need to do that.
And get every other legendary.
The ultimate Floette. Which may or may not be affected by Eviolite. That's more the
Zom
reason
was
why I
in the
want it.
end.
In the end?
Yeah, in the end.
We won't find Gimmighoul outside of Paldea since you need 999 to save all. This is the place to get Gimmighoul. This is the server canon place to get Gimmighoul.
Oh, don't remind you of what, Zom? I actually don't know what I said, because I'm ADHDing the fuck out of things right now.
Alright, we need a floor plan in here. I also need a ceiling plan.
Gimmighoul is our floor plan.
What should the roof be
I know
made
it.
of?
Oh yeah, the Eternal Floette's what I reminded him of.
I think the roof should be white.
Yeah, it's a power plant,
I'll
and the
take-
color white gives us power.
No, Cody. Bad Cody. Go sit in the timeout chair. Not literally.
Me and Zom have spent so many hours trying to get that fucking flower. We'll just sit in the server for hours, eventually popping in to do, in tandem. Just to get this one flower that exists in the game, which is one of the strongest special attacking fairy types.
I don't need any pizza boxes, but if you want, you can start doing this on the other side.
Okay. I had to switch to concrete pizza boxes.
Concrete
Exactly.
pizza boxes.
Yeah.
Imagine Eternal Baby and Eternal Florges, how Colorado Boy says.
Alright, Spike, come here, come here, come here. That's a
So,
floating island.
if...
That's a floating tree.
That is a floating island. That spawned naturally.
Come hither, Spikicus!
Yeah.
That's more meaning that tiny one way over there with the big tree coming off of it. But
I got
this
it.
way. Other way.
Where is it? I'll punch it.
I think we do white for the
Ah,
it refracts light. Reflects.
I'm thinking... Not white, necessarily.
Got it. We'll bring in the African American tiling.
No, I think we want some kind of shade of gray.
Gray.
Aye. So not too racist, but not too free. Just a little bit of both.
Is this Reforged Plus? It's the Pixelmon Reforged pack. You download that, and then you close it, and you install the extra mods that I have on the Discord. And then you relaunch it.
Accidentally turning it into a block, and then when you go to break it because you just wanted a slab, it's like, alright, getting rid of both.
Here, 1 second.
Anyone else have that problem? Like if you have that problem. Subscribe if you don't.
Should
Oh
get that
my
back
God.
right there.
He's chilling.
Yeah, keep chilling! You should subscribe to my YouTube channels. I have one for VODs, which is the Third Fist Backlog, and then I have the Third Fist, where I post quality content, and haven't for half a year.
You should also subscribe to my channel.
Not had any
You'll get
quality
nothing out of
content for half a year.
it. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll get nothing out of it, but it'll make me feel good.
Yes. You put one 10-second looping video on your channel so that the people of YouTube Premium just give you free money. It's like the most satisfying looping video.
Or just go with the joke I said, if I start streaming, I'll just put copyrighted stuff on my channel.
What the fuck is a hypogeal imperium?
You don't know about a Hypogeal Imperium?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know!
Oh, this has to do with Ethereum. I think this is how you make
Wait,
Ethereum
do your
glass and
job.
stuff.
Guess I'll just do it for you.
Blame Fist, he was talking to me about roost.
He was talking to you about Hypogeum Imperiums.
Dude,
Yeah.
if we don't get more regional variants in ZA, I feel like there's going to be some major failings, because Eternal Flower Floetis in the game.
We already got regional
And-
variant Hex Maniac, and she's hot.
And,
Yeah.
and Eternal Flower Floette is supposed to get a mega, if the leaks are true.
If the leaks are true, and I'm excited for that, that means that it'll be coming to Pixelmon.
Floette get a mega. It's not the final evolution.
Because Eternal Flower is programmed to not be able to evolve.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, the thing that never got released.
You're gonna be capable of getting it in ZA.
Alright, so I'm going to use the
They
silicon
programmed it in
block.
Gen 6. Yeah, it never got released.
If you're gonna use the silicon block, don't forget to actually come out to this edge too. Fuck, hone edge.
I got it. I can't murder things anymore. Wait, maybe I need to get...
He needs to get swole.
Maybe I just need to get... nothing. It's a ghost type, I can't punch it. I pushed it off, though.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
Away. Away.
You assumed Eternal Flow had a pre-Evo and an Evo. Nope, there's only literally one of them. And it belongs to AZ. But he might, like, lend it out or something, is what the speculation is.
You know, my flower hasn't gone out for a walk in a while.
You joke, but literally.
Has
Pokemon
Salty
has
figured
done that
out what-
before.
Has Salty figured out how to Pixelmon yet?
He's slowly getting the inner workings ready so that he can hack the server.
Hey,
it-
Minecraft did get hacked by some, like, Ukrainian kid.
That is true.
Yes, it is!
And then he used it for his, like, shitty little, like, YouTubes.
And ever since then, there was lore that,
Cody
What was it?
gets fucked by a crazy Russian hacker.
Hey, I got hacked by a crazy Russian hacker. It was probably, like, Ukrainian, though. It was, like, not exactly Russia. Could have been Belarus. I don't know.
could have been Belarus.
Belarus.
Like, it was, like, one of those languages
Yeah.
of, like, near Russia.
Somebody is gonna be like, ah, he's racist, burn him alive.
What are they gonna do? Like, cancel
No.
me on Twitter?
No, Eternal Flower Floette's not the past form that no longer exists. It's specifically one Floette that has an extinct flower that is an immortal creature because it was resurrected from death.
It
Using
is
the ultimate weapon.
quite literally the best Floette.
It's like if World War II, like, when we threw the sun twice at Japan, we also brought back, like,
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln, and he's just like, nah, this is too much spam, and he just went to, like, Europe for about 100 years.
This is the most intricate explanation.
That's basically what happened when Floette realized that its master, because I think it's, yeah, that's like an all-female race.
I have waited
Yeah.
1,000 years.
3,000.
3,000 years.
Yeah, when she realized, you know, Big Daddy AZ, like, you brought her back by sacrificing thousands to fuel the resurrection machine after ending the war, she's like, nah, fam, this ain't lit.
We're not necessarily planning on doing raids because it's going to be kind of a short stream since Fist has to work today.
Yeah, I gotta work and I gotta get ready in less than an hour.
Oh look, Hot Pink, Rhyhorn.
Hot pink Rhyhorn! That's my sexuality!
Mine too.
I
Going
was
to the
joking, it's
ball.
right there. Man, I knew you were into toenails. I didn't think you were going after a Pokemon that was entirely made of toenails.
There is no way you can conflate this thing to be made of toenails.
Really just
Uh,
did, didn't he?
I just didn't I?
Okay, how? How is it made of toenails, huh?
Overlapping, keratinous plates.
Life finds a way.
That's not toenails. That is armor.
Toenails are made of keratin.
Okay, just because it's made of keratin doesn't mean it is toenails. I believe your hair is also made of keratin, isn't it?
Isn't there a... Can't you be keratin clear?
That's called albino.
I'm making a joke with Claritin.
Keratin clear.
Colorado boy
Sponsored, not sponsored.
said, "Gotcha. So Eternal Flower was a regular Floette that died and brought back to life in the blue, black, and red form. Technically, it was a shiny Floette that bonded to a
King.
rare, extinct flower, and that's the reason the flower is still even alive. That's what the
Yeah.
red and black flower is.
But it then got brought back to life and became immortal like her master did, because since he was in the...
Yeah. And now he's Old Man Waluigi.
Just think, guys, we have immortal characters in Pokemon.
Yes.
We have magic.
Yeah, Ash still exists.
I meant, like, there's been literal, like, mages in Pokemon.
Yeah, there have been in the show and in the games themselves. Even I believe even in the manga.
Yeah.
Which are all not canon to each other. Supposedly.
Do I continue putting pizza boxes?
Yeah, if you want to. Deliver those pizzas.
Damn.
It's a pizza puzzle. Super Mario loves a pizza. It's like the Ninja Turtles.
Okay. Now I can do some fun stuff as I throw my headphones off my head.
He's gonna break the stream. Then everybody will go to mine. Wait! Do it, Spike! I believe in you!
I mean, it's counting both of our viewer counts together. By the way, I have 4 viewers and you have 3.
It's because most of my viewers aren't here for Pixelmon. Most of them are always around for crowd control. They see Pixelmon, they're like, what the fuck is that? That sounds like some homosexual stuff. And I am a straight Christian woman.
That's also true.
I didn't know that about you, Fist.
I was talking about my audience and making a bad joke, but okay. You can develop whatever not true Fist lore you want.
Yeah, that's my job.
It's a pizza.
Did you just pizza in my corner?
Yes. I pizzaed all over
Behold!
you.
Behold! Come look at my newest creation.
This looks fun.
That's an air conditioning unit.
I accidentally broke it.
I
Hold
do
on.
see it, but I
There we go.
wanted to put a powered rail on there, and then just throw a minecart in.
It wouldn't work, there can't be curved powered rails.
Oh! I'm disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable.
And I ruined your day.
Hand card on there.
I go to work now, and I'm just... Ugh.
You just, like, go to work and you just punch your boss.
Just out of fucking nowhere. Boom!
And
What the
then
hell?
your reasoning
I'm
is
mad.
someone did something on Pixelmon.
Okay, Cody, if you want to do something stupid, I got something for you.
Okay.
If you want to ride the rails,
Yes.
how's that going for you?
I mean, honestly, we could just... This could be the rest of the stream.
No, it really couldn't.
No, it could not. Please don't make it that way.
You should have fought in before punching your boss so you get paid for it.
Yeah!
I'm having fun.
You're allowed to.
I don't hate my boss.
Yeah, but
No,
is
but-
he...
But the joke was I made you mad, remember?
Yeah. I just go up and punch a random person who's at my workplace. It's like regional manager. Fired.
Okay.
This place is fairly lit up because a lot of the machines are likely going to generate light themselves.
You still work as a TSA, right?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. That's probably not something that should be talked about, Cody.
I don't know where he works.
Yes.
He
and
works on the moon.
I am the moon. Don't ask me
Punch.
about the 2-for-1 special.
So, like, I have a complaint.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
Where the roof underneath the bars?
We're thinking open.
We can. I can fix that in a bit. It's fine. I was waiting for you to get your shit done, to be honest. I've just been down below fixing the tiling and the lighting.
We're thinking open concept.
We're thinking bird shit everywhere. It's innovative, really.
Yeah.
We're going to place
Yes.
the power lines directly over.
You can use methane to power stuff.
We'll power it with methane gas. Yes, perfect. Oop.
We'll power it with hydrogen.
Hydrogen peroxide.
No, hydrogen, the very explosive gas.
Hey, look, another gimme ghoul.
Hey, look, another gimme goal. Hey, look, another gimme goal. And another. There's like 4 down here.
Why is there
And you get a gimme ghoul. And you
This
get a
is
gimme
one of the
ghoul.
rarest things on the server that isn't like a legendary being. And they're just everywhere. We found
Why
the
is there
gimme
a
ghoul
basement?
hotspot.
If there's no way to get to basement.
We'll work on that. Right now, I'm just getting the lighting fixtured.
Well, it's pretty damn dark down in here.
Well, a lot of the machines are gonna cast ambient light too.
Well,
Are you doing open concept over there?
no, I'm leaving it open so I can get back to the roof.
You can do /through THRU if you want to get through something. You ruined the roof! No! It was open concept! Sad.
There's a shiny boss sees Mega Caesar. Kinda pissed it's shiny and boss, so you can't catch it.
I mean, it's a boss, or it's shiny only because it's a boss.
Wait, what colors were
What the
Caesar's
fuck?
normal shiny? Is it
What?
piss yellow?
I'm not doing anything. I have my hands off the keyboard.
Did you press the auto walk button?
I don't think so. Okay, I pressed A and it fixed it. Don't ask me what happened, I don't know. I think the game freaked out for a moment and then just kept repeating the A input.
I gotta look this up now.
What are you doing?
Shiny Caesar.
I think it's green.
Is it
Yeah,
a
it's
greenie?
like a lime green. No, it's piss yellow.
That's better than being a greenie in my opinion. Most of the greenies
Caesar
just...
at least looks good as a shiny. Normally.
Isn't Sceptile's shiny like piss green?
Most grass types have like some kind of yellowing to their shiny.
Oh boy!
Shiny Sceptile. Shiny Sceptile is like blue.
Okay, that must have just been Poker Rogue. I DNA splicered my Sceptile with shiny Manectric.
Now that's piss green.
It was a shiny
Yeah,
Mega
it's not-
Manectric.
Zom agrees with me. Caesar's is like a lime green and he likes it. I like it too. If the one right outside base is like a piss yellow.
Hello, extra gimme ghoul.
They're all extra.
Alright, we could probably add more lighting into this building.
I'll add a light bulb. Minecraft apparently don't have light bulbs yet.
Ah, cool. Stream boo.
Just look up Therium glass. is that big follows? Kill it with fire! I cast ban.
What are we doing?
Thing in chat.
Somebody's getting banned.
Spirit. Yeah, that looks like a scam.
Probably is.
Looks like a scam because it is.
Here, I couldn't find a light bulb, but I'll install a redstone torch. Now this place is lit up.
This place is lit!
No, not the redstone torch.
No, I like the redstone torch. It should stay as a primary feature. This
Well-
whole factory should run on redstone. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'll put TNT around it too.
Oh yeah.
Probably should have chosen an easier block to build with than dispensers.
You're building with dispensers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought those were
witnesses.
furnaces because I didn't see the front.
Basically the same block pattern. Doesn't really matter.
You know, you could have used hoppers.
You could have just used
I'm
regular.
trying to make an air
block.
conditioning. I'm trying to make like vents.
I think you should use steel or aluminum blocks for that.
You know, none of us have like any idea what actually goes on in a power plant or an AC unit.
I know what happens in warehouses.
No, here's what we should do. We'll just put some ice blocks at the front of the air conditioner.
We don't need a swamp cooler.
It's
So that's what you're
perfect, guys. We're so good at this. We're very qualified builders.
Yeah, they're getting riveting gameplay of like you just in a dark room.
Fine. Fist, give everyone night vision.
I like how you... Do you even know how to give everyone night vision?
No!
Let me kill this Caesar real quick.
Let me go punch it.
Well, I wanted
just
the
like-
rewards.
Here, just like go in a corner and I'll put obsidian around you. That should make viewing experience better.
Of course. There we go. Now we can see.
Wow, it's almost like, you know, the open concept roofing is back.
Wow! We can almost see!
No, guys, having the ability to have birds fly into the machinery is great.
They're sodious. They're salty.
Oh, shit!
The Salt Man is joined.
You can do /TPA and then somebody's name to request a teleport to them.
I'm gonna give him an item.
Let's go get some machine parts. I think it's time we start with the machines.
Alright, here's your item. You can have a Christmas ball.
Christmas ball.
If you catch a certain Pokemon with it, you get the Christmas skin. And yes, like 80% of it's ice type.
What happened to the Metal Gear Solid skin?
He's wearing it.
Oh, on my screen he's just Steve.
You know, he's Solid Snake.
Okay, I'm gonna relog.
Here's some.
Everybody shows up on the server. It's Soundwave!
Yep, it's Soundwave. Oh my god, we got 5 people on the server at once.
Yeah, we've done 6 before.
I know.
This guy ends up running into every legendary.
Yeah, Zom, it's ridiculous.
What are you building?
Machinery.
Okay. You know what I need to do? I need to do this. Because since we're having a sloped roof, it's not going to line up with the power chain line things. So I'm going to go to my town real quick.
Okay. Do you think we could have just have it be, you know, chains going at an angle?
You can't do chains at an angle.
We could have something attached to it and be like, oh, it's a that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Not just Legends. Man, just like pulls out a shiny Eternal Flower Floet. Yes, there's a shiny variant. Hard-coded to the game files.
Yep.
Even though that. Oh no, hold on.
He's wearing armor.
I'm just wearing armor. The aqua chestplate just looks like standard typical robber armor.
Which one? The rocket?
No, the aqua. Yeah, you look like Hamburglar, don't I?
He is the burglar.
Okay, so I need to go 5 out and 5 up from the chain.
You know, let's get some hoppers. I'll take my own advice.
You got something to show me, Zom? I'm almost back to see it. I'm just going along the power line.
What is a TP to one of us?
No, I have. Crap.
I love floating conduits. Oh wait, hold on, there was...
Somebody's gonna go get Copperage and crash this
There
whole
we
place
go.
in 10 seconds.
Now it's lined up.
How
I
so?
clicked to accept, but I don't know if it went through. Oh yeah, he's right there.
Oh, you okay?
We need something to connect the wires to.
You need extra building. So Nidoran is having a sumo wrestling competition with a Magnemite. And
Alright, I'm here, Zom. What do you gotta show me? Huh. Neat. The lightning Weavile or whatever.
oh, the Strike Weavile.
Same thing.
So he's died. I don't see him anymore.
Oh, I used this in the prison. What was the setup?
So Salty, if you're still
yeah?
listening to stream, give some kind of indication that you can hear us.
Christmas Ninetales.
Okay, he can still hear us, so we can actually just
We do this?
verbalize. Why do you keep teleporting to me?
Setting up redstone and you're the one who's here?
Fair enough. Okay. I feel like I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've ever talked to you about it, Salty. So I'm gonna talk about it right now. Are you aware that there is a Pokemon that is a Temple of Salt?
It's obviously going to be his favorite one now.
Literally a pyramid of salt.
I think Doodles are like the most common thing ever.
That's because we're in a savannah.
I ran into two.
There was something about this that I missed.
So, Salty, you could literally have a block of salt as a Pokemon. Oh, you BRB, never mind.
He's gone. He's not even listening.
Yeah.
Why is
the
everybody
dogs.
so obsessed with the pink Pokemon? This is the guy who jumped at the chance to get a pink Rhyhorn.
Yeah, after making a that's your sexuality joke.
Damn right it
To be
is.
fair, I didn't. I just said I seen one, then I ran into another, and I'm like, why are they like so common? Isn't like pink Doodles a little bit more uncommon?
Supposed to be.
Oh, it's comparator.
You know what? For status quo, I'm just punching this gimme ghoul. Things
Yes.
can't die.
Just punch the treasure chest.
Punch the
Oh, I
ghost
killed
types.
the dog.
Punch the ghost types.
Apparently, I can't kill ghost types. I can't help with the gimme ghoul population. Apparently, we're being invaded by a horde of Rhyhorns. There's like 5 right outside.
Good.
That's fine.
Let them come.
If there anything like real Rhyhorns in real life,
Yeah.
they get bullied by elephants.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, one made it into the power plant. No visitors.
Let's kill it. Do it. Kill him.
Hit him. Do it. Do it now.
Everybody's just having adventures. Oh, this is your first time on the server, Salty. You can do /spawn to go back to spawn. There's a wall of warps there to get anywhere else of note. I mean, of note that isn't supposed to be on the down low or under wraps. There are a lot of other things being built.
You still BRB, idiot.
Yeah, fuck you! I've been trying to redstone! Okay, I am doing the Smarticus!
Better.
You meanie.
That's the idea.
You stinkle.
Oh, no need to use that language.
Yeah.
You pooper!
We don't gotta bring out the stinkle word.
You pooper! You know
I
what?
bet you can't even. I bet you can't even name a color of crayon.
My favorite crayon is the blue flavor.
Blue flavor, you're saying?
Yeah, blue flavor. Who just dropped a tumble rock?
I did.
Cody, you're having fun there, I see.
But I'm also. What else are you supposed to do with this?
This is a good Rick and Morty device, apparently.
You're supposed to commit war crimes. Is how you're supposed to have fun.
Else.
Right. War crimes are going to be achieved shortly.
It's never a war crime the first time.
Yeah.
That's compared to what am I doing?
I don't
What
know.
are you doing?
Hey.
I don't know what Spike's doing.
Building something. Building a building.
He's building a building.
Yeah, don't worry about what everyone else is doing.
I'm building a building for the transformer I copied and pasted to go on top of.
Oh my god, we have Transformers in this mod?
Transformers, robots, eating pizza with the Ninja Turtles. Wasn't there a crossover between them once?
I don't know.
There's a crossover with Ninja Turtles and Batman.
Multiple.
Yeah, there have been a few of those. And Batman always kicks ass, as Batman always does.
But you know, you gotta watch out.
Industrial battery. How do these look?
What's a Terry? We're talking about Batman. What's a Terry?
Batman.
It's a dumb joke that you gotta get rid of the word bat from battery because
Oh, I thought this was a Batman Beyond reference to Terry.
no.
Yeah,
You know, the future
Terry.
Batman.
yeah. I'm gonna go see what Spike is doing.
Spike doesn't even know about future Batman.
I mean, I know about him. I just never watched the show.
Oh, you're getting help.
Yeah.
You're getting unpaid slave labor?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I've been committing a war crime in the main building. I don't think Beast has noticed.
This
I'm
probably
trying
has
to
not
ignore
known.
it, honestly. If you place a redstone torch, both Spike and I will be so pissed. No!
See, here's what I have to say about that.
Spike, look at my stream.
I don't have to. I can just come. in the
Ah,
building.
there you are.
See, here's what I have to say about that. I did nothing on this side, so it would affect nothing I've done.
Yes, just have Beast redo it all.
Yeah. Oh shit! Shiny Earthworm.
Nice!
He's blue.
I think he ran out. He turned around before he seen what I did.
What you did?
I just placed the redstone torch nearby.
Oh. But
Cold.
Cody, you would harm. But Cody, you would harm this Whooper. That's right here.
That is true. I used to be bad, but now I'm good.
I used to be bad. I forgot what Whooper is.
So what's
You
with the
deserve-
piston?
What?
I'm asking Fist what's with the piston right here.
What do you think?
We're gonna put a sheet next to it. And if you know, you know.
I don't know if Spike doesn't understand or if he just is like done with the whole conversation.
I'm just not acknowledging it.
You fool!
I broke it.
Wait a second, I know one other way to break it.
Yeah. Called immovable blocks.
Whoever fucks the floor, you're paying for that. That's coming out of your non-existent salary.
As the dark type gym leader, I'm gonna say that shut up. I don't have to pay.
As the swamp type gym leader or mud type gym leader, I'm gonna say no.
As the Florida type gym leader,
Get out of my swamp!
oh yeah, it is carrying its chest around to walk.
I just thought it was in the chest. Actually, depending on its animation sequence, it's in the chest.
Yeah. Oh shit, Dew Blade's over there.
Double trouble blade bubble.
No. This is not easy.
Oh, it is.
If I misclick, it goes to the side.
What are you doing?
Come outside and see.
I should use these guns.
There we go.
This is why we get the thermal fluid on our processors.
What?
You need to know.
What are you doing?
I'm punching a tree.
Not you, Fist.
Think of a sequential power
Dogs
line.
work.
See, these aren't connected while it's active. This is to mimic power
I was
flow.
listening.
Ah.
So silver and gold are excellent conductors of electricity.
Apparently, silver is the most electrically conductive metal.
Yes, but there's benefits to using gold in place of silver in different circumstances. I think
Yeah, because
Platinum might
silver
have
is
been
better
I
used
can't
fighting
remember.
off werewolves and
Yeah.
vampire.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
I can't have too much redstone, otherwise this place will start to lag. So everything else is just gonna be like power banks.
Yeah.
Come here, Bramble.
I wish we had access to copper in this mod pack. Because lightning rods are super good for decoration blocks. No, we don't. We don't.
Guys, I can't wait. I have to go to work later.
Quit.
I can't
can't-
wait.
I can't wait. Cody's holding me at gunpoint to basically finish a character sheet.
Damn.
Damn right he is. Good on you, Cody.
Oh, wow. I'm not even gonna try to say your name before I ban you. In my
Wait,
chat.
I wanna see the band name.
You'll still be able to see it.
That name.
I don't see. I see Pokemon Community.
It was probably auto banned or auto modded. I'm gonna ban them for mine too.
Oh.
The name was racial saving.
You're banning racial saving? I knew you guys were horrible people.
It's a bot.
Oh,
we
you're
don't-
saying racial saving is a bot now?
Yeah, because it was doing the bot thing of trying to advertise a scam site.
That's it, I am pulling a plug on this operation.
No!
You'd have to build a plug to pull first.
I threw dirt in your creation.
He's throwing sand at the machinery. Oh no! It's all broken. That's $4 million worth of equipment you just broke.
You heard a sand in the gears, or I'm throwing lava in the gears.
Sand gear.
No, it needs liquid cooling, not liquid heating.
It needs a liquid snake.
Liquid Snake was the other guy.
Go to your room, Fist. You're grounded.
I do what I want.
I don't know where the door is, so I'm just gonna punch through the roof of the building.
I think we're good on primary machinery now.
Yeah, like this half-finished air AC.
So what are we gonna do with this building? Oh my god, the basement.
Wait, you got into the basement?
I'm in the basement.
How are you in the basement?
Because for some reason there's a hole in the wall of the blue building
took you
outside.
this long to realize?
Now, I knew how to get down to the basement. I just didn't know how many fucking creatures there were spawning down here.
There's so many
this is
gimme
where-
cool.
Yeah, this is where we're keeping our friends.
Yeah, there's like 3 gimme ghouls down here right now.
I'm
Yeah, I know how
connecting
to
your
deal with
AC
this.
unit.
There.
Oh no, Zom, look what Cody did to you. You're trapped inside like an animal.
It's a zoo.
How many gimme ghoul are down here? Surprisingly few. Only 1. For it being an ultra rare Pokemon.
There was like 3 inside before you started.
They ran when they saw me.
Yeah, Zom killed one.
I caught one, and I killed another. You can't punch them to death, you have to actually fight them like some sort of normie.
There we go.
Oh, I know what to do here. I have enough redstone operating on the inside to where any more and it would start to lag.
Actually...
Any more moving blocks and it'd start to lag. The main building of the power plant's coming together, guys. Time to add spawning mechanics so we have thousands
There
of
we
Wailords.
So, I forgot that while in creative, that it gives you infinite, like, egg, because I found it. I
Yeah.
just acquired egg. So I just started throwing them and a Torchic came out.
Yeah.
I've made a few Torchic storms with that before.
I should not be allowed such power.
No, you should.
I should-
NPC editor.
I just had a heart attack because I realized all my waypoints I made are gone.
It's fine. Heart attacks usually come often.
I have map data. And with the streams, I know we can find at least most of them. I still have the E4 area mapped out. I have a waypoint for that.
Well, Zom, we have...
This is why you need to set warp plates to your shit
Absolute-
spike.
I
absolutely.
don't know how to use the warp
Hell.
plates!
We'll do it later.
Need a scientist.
Ugh.
Can't convert. Actually, I want a scientist.
That's been a problem the whole time, as I don't know how to use warp plates. A lot of it was just, like, things to keep track of. Like where Santa's village is.
Do you still have location data on the map? And your
No.
warps are just gone, or is it all gone?
It's all gone, because I had to re-download everything.
Oh, that's terrible.
Maybe don't have your computer screw up everything.
It just don't crash.
Ever thought of that?
Gee, I sure am, glad that's the solution to the issue.
Yeah. I don't want female scientists, I want male scientists. There he is.
Alright. I don't know what Zom's doing here. He just keeps running around and I think he's catching stuff.
He's watching what I'm doing. Every now and then. Be the issue to the problem.
The issue to the problem. When I
Oh, hey,
was
Salty's
born,
back.
I decided I'd be a problem. Welcome back, Soundwave. Welcome to the shit show. Starring
Salty.
Shut
I said salty, not Soundwave.
Aw, I miss Soundwave.
Well, he's in a better place.
I actually don't see
God.
Salty's message. Is he just on the server?
Yeah, he's just typing on the server. You're not being a bother, Zom, it's just they don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. I just see you run around the back. I was like, oh, I thought he got on because we were all hanging out. I have no idea what he's doing. He just keeps running around. Whatever. One of those.
I'm mostly leaving the internals to Fist and Cody. I feel like I'm going to regret that.
You will.
You were gonna regret it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Ah!
Why'd the server just crash?
Did the server actually crash?
Yeah.
So, before, we were having an issue where if somebody would throw a Pokeball out of battle, it could crash the server.
Did someone throw a Pokeball outside a battle?
But I don't think it's been an issue since.
I was almost done with my scientist.
We're gonna stop the server.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna lose everything you just did to the scientist, Cody.
Damn it. Once I find out who threw that Pokeball outside a battle, I'm gonna send them, like, a 3-week-old fish.
Salty says he died to a wild Pokemon and it kicked him off the server. No, the server just crashed.
You dying to that Pokemon crashed the server. Oh no! It just seems that it's new, people. Makes no sense. I'll just see if I can get my on it. For now, I should disable throwing balls at wild Pokemon outside of battle.
Server back.
Yeah, no, I'm logging in.
Okie dokie.
No! All the stuff I just did!
Wait, how much was lost?
Nothing much, but like... It's annoying.
Don't tell me the authentication servers are down. Oh!
I'm on the server.
Alright. Sadly, third. It's getting ready for work. I need to eat and stuff. I gotta leave for work in less than half an hour.
Hey,
So
you
we're
shouldn't
gonna
have
go-
lost Shiny Earthward. That was a while ago.
I'm gonna go raid Spike.
No, don't. I don't plan on keeping on streaming.
I wonder what he's playing. He's playing Minecraft. Everybody go over to Spike's stream. Leave him a follow. If you're on this person I'm collabing with stream, you should actually come here. Follow my channel. Go to my YouTube channel. Subscribe there because the YouTube subscriptions are free. It's the Third Fist on YouTube. Oh, and I have the Third Fist backlog for VODs. Now, knowing this, you should Twitch Prime both of us with your free Amazon Prime
They
sub.
can't do that to me.
Yeah. Spike needs a little help to get over the threshold to be affiliate. Which is why everybody should follow this man. Now, I gotta go get ready for work. Everybody have a wonderful day. No fires. Cody, please don't blow up the entirety of the flower plant.
Oh
Do
no,
it.
if that whooper disappears, I might just...
It's this Whooper's life is what is maintaining all of the rage inside of Cody. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah. First of all, it's morning.
Have a good night, guys.
Ugh.
Alright.